guys, Jessica here with Home Sweet Farmhouse, and I'm coming to you from my front porch door area because I'm going to be giving my front porch area a makeover. And it's really not a porch per se, but it is a pretty plain area. In fact, I've already started gathering pieces, as you can see here, but I'll go ahead and insert some video footage of what it looked like before I started gathering pieces. I'm going to completely redo this front door area, and I as you can see, I didn't even have this bench, but this is an amazing find. I got this for free in my Buy Nothing group. If you are not familiar with a Buy Nothing group, oh my goodness, you need to get familiar with it. So I am going to be completely redoing this. Again, if you are new here, this is Home Sweet Farmhouse and my name is Jessica. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here and watching my videos. If you would, really quickly, my channel is all about DIYs, especially farmhouse. I really love farmhouse DIYs, decorating, home decor, and organizing. So if that is something you are interested in, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Make sure when the bell pops up, click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every time I post a new video. So we're gonna get right into this front porch makeover. I'm really excited about it because I have really never done anything like this before, and I have a lot of ideas just to add color. I'm gonna completely redo the bench you just saw, which I am super, super excited about. It is a beautiful bench. I'm gonna show it to you again. It's a beautiful, beautiful bench. It's just a little weathered and worn, and that is okay. I am going to completely make it over, and then we are going to add some stuff here. So probably some crates and things over here in this corner. And of course I have my plant stand here, which I have already added. I got this plant stand at an amazing deal at Home Goods, and I'm also going to be adding some other pieces here and some other plants. So definitely stick with me through this makeover video. Let me know what you think as we go along. Post in the comments below. Let me know if you would do anything differently, or if you just love the pieces that I have chosen. Of course, this isn't everything, though. I will show you this mat that I bought because, I mean, this is so me, right? It says dogs welcome, people tolerated. I just bought it. I haven't even taken the tag off of it yet. Of course, I love that it is made in the USA, but let's get right into the makeover. Okay, so I just did a little bit of quick cleaning up, swept everything, and I found a crack in the bench, which is understandable. It's an old bench. It's a beautiful bench, so we just put some wood glue inside of the crack right here, and my husband put in a few nails. I can't even feel them because he's got them down in there so good, and so it's sturdy now. It's not coming apart again. I still have to sand this, which I'm not going to be able to get to today, but I'm excited to do it because it's such a beautiful piece. I can't even believe I got it for free. And I have bought quite a few pieces out here, so I'm just going to start staging some of the pieces that I bought to make sure they're going to fill the space the way I intend them to fill the space, and kind of just play around with things and see how it goes, and make sure there's nothing else that I want to buy or add, which of course seasonally I'll change things out, but I'm just going to start staging things and see where we're at so far. So I bought a new rug today. It was an amazing deal at Michael's, so I'm going to retire one of the rugs from inside of my house. It's an indoor-outdoor. We live in a pretty mild climate, so I'm not too worried about it, and even if it does get messed up, I mean, I'll just buy a new one. So not a big deal, but I'm going to put this down for a little pop of color underneath the new welcome mat that I bought. So I do need to treat these because they are wood, but I'm just going to place them out here and kind of see how they fill the space and make sure I have them where I want them, I have enough of them. I do think, again, I'm gonna need to treat them because they are wood. We live in a pretty mild climate in San Diego, so I could probably go a little while without treating them, but I haven't even decided yet what color I want to stain them, so we'll see. If they stay a natural color, I don't really have anything this color. I think it's kind of cute and really fresh, and a real, a nice pop of color. It's not so dark, so I think, I don't know, I might keep them this color, I might stain them another color, but definitely I'm gonna have to treat them. I also got this blue glass bottle. It's a 5-gallon bottle. I found it for free in my Buy Nothing group as well. I don't 100% love the shape because it is just a plain water bottle, but I do love that it's blue glass, so I went ahead and grabbed it because it was free. So I do have a few more pieces that I'm going to purchase. I really have not spent much on this at all. The bench was free, so all I've done so far with the bench is buy some sandpaper and spray paint, which total was like $12 or $15, something like that. The rug on the bottom I just brought in from my house, so I already had that. It was free. The welcome mat was like $10 or $12. So really inexpensive and really cute. It says dog welcome, people tolerated, which is so me, if you know me. I did buy this really cute plant stand, which is probably the most expensive thing I purchased so far. I found it at Home Goods and I really, really liked the color and the shape. I just thought it was really interesting. It's incredibly distressed. I think I paid like maybe $40 for it, and then the plant I just got from Home Depot. So I do have a couple other pieces that I'm going to buy to fill in this space, but again, that's not going to be too terribly expensive. I think this whole project is going to be probably well under $150, maybe even $125. So I mean, to fill this space with some really pretty pops of color, and of course I'm going to seasonally change out what's in these crates. Again, I'm probably going to stain them. I'm not sure. I'm kind of feeling the natural wood color. I have nothing natural wood right now because typically I like a darker or a medium toned wood, but I kind of like the idea of the natural wood, so we'll see if I stain those, but I definitely am going to treat them. I really like the free glass bottle, and these picks were on sale at Michael's for 70% off, so you really can't even beat that. So I really think this whole project I'm going to be able to get in well under the $150, which I think is going to be amazing. And yeah, so now I'm just going to take a couple of patriotic pieces that I bought and place them in the garden in the front yard to kind of spruce it up since we are heading into the 4th of July holiday. Hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick update on the bench. I did spray paint the bottom of it this morning. Of course, I sanded it. I used the electric sander at first, and then I hand sanded it. I also had a couple of, let's see if I can find them here. Let's see, I had a couple of wood plugs that were missing. So I put in a couple new wood plugs, which you can see I've spray painted the bottom here, but I've got to get the top. And then also the these little like feet thingies. I don't know what they're called. I don't really know what they're called. They're like caps or something. Anyway, one of them was missing, so I pulled all of them off and I replaced them with brand new ones, which were super inexpensive. They were like $3. So I got those put on. So now I'm just gonna finish spray painting and let it dry, and we're gonna put it back out on the front porch. I think it's gonna look awesome. Alright guys, so I am incredibly pleased with how my front porch is coming. I have spray painted the bench, and I got some really cute pillows for it, which you can see here. I also went to the thrift store, and I went to a few thrift stores, and I came across this really cute chair that I decided was going to be a plant stand. And I'm not sure if I love the color. I might paint it. I have some extra spray paint left from the black that I painted the bench. So I might wind up painting it. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna kind of live with it for a little while and see how much I love it, or if I want to change it, if I want to paint it. It was only $15. So I went and got some succulents. And of course, I'm sitting on my beautiful bench now. So I have these crates that I can dress up and decorate for any holiday. The 4th is coming up, so I might pull some things out to decorate for the 4th in these cute little crates. And I'm just really loving the way my front porch is coming together, and you can see such a dramatic difference. I really have not spent that much money. I'll actually total it up here in just a minute, but you can see the dramatic difference. I'll show you again. We started with a very blank slate on our front porch, front door area. There was nothing here. So I think I've done a pretty good job with a very tiny budget. Of course, there are some other things that I would like to do, but I'm not gonna push myself to do them all at once because we have so many other projects going on in the house. But I'm really pleased with how it has turned out. In fact, a couple of my neighbors have already said how much they love it because they've walked up to the house from the Buy Nothing group and picked up a couple of things that I've given away. So I'm just going to show you again the difference in before and after. So I spent $30 on the crates from Michael's. I got this blue glass jar for absolutely free in my Buy Nothing group. The picks that are in the glass jar, the glass container, were 70% off at Michael's, so I think I spent a total of about $6 or $7 on those. The chair I got from the thrift store for $15, and then the succulent plant, I did go and buy that, so that was about $25, I believe. But it's a nice big succulent plant that I really like. The plant stand I got from Home Goods. It was $40. And the plant that's in that, I've had that for a little while. I'm trying to keep it alive. Keep your fingers crossed because I don't have much of a green thumb. The doormat I bought at Walmart for $11. The rug underneath of it I already had on hand, so that was free. The bench I got for free. I did spend a little bit of money to just redo the bench because it was not in the best condition. I bought some wood plugs and some new feet protectors for the bottom, and of course spray paint. All that together was right around 20 bucks. So then the pillows I did buy at Walmart. These little cream colored ones in the back were $5 a piece. And this one with the cute dog in the red truck, which I absolutely love, was $10 at Walmart. So add all that up, I am so pleased with the budget. Not going over budget. Of course, I do have a couple more things that I probably will do over time. I'll probably change out the light fixture, but I'm just not in a hurry to do that right now. And fill in these crates. I'll probably also put some sort of treatment on them. I'm not sure what color, if I want to put any color on them at all, if I'm going to stain them, if I'm going to paint them. I really haven't decided. I kind of want to live with them for a little while and see what color I want to put on them, but at some point I am going to have to treat them because they are just raw wood. But I live in San Diego. We have really, really mild weather here, so I have a little bit of time to decide on that. So I'm just really pleased with how everything has come together so far and loving it. If you have any suggestions of different things that I can do to change things up and make it a little prettier, leave those in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If there's any piece in particular that you love, I really think my pick is going to be the bench. I just absolutely love the design of the bench. I think it's called a Windsor. I just really love it. So I've already decided when we move, whenever that may be. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm not saying we're moving. I'm just saying when we move, I'm going to paint it white and distress it, and it's going to be an entryway bench. So I'm going to move it inside when we move. So I love this bench. I love the design of it. I love the look and feel of it. I think that's my favorite piece, but go ahead and let me know in the comments below what your favorite piece is that I've picked so far. And don't forget to give this video a like. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join Home Sweet Farmhouse. And when you hit the subscribe button, a bell will appear. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for being here and watching with me today, and I will see you in our next video.